Welcome to Friendship Time.
Welcome to Friendship Time.
We just got done playing Ninja Gaiden, and
I just got done playing Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah.
I had a mental breakdown.
And so I'm playing Sonic.
You get to play a game.
I'm playing Sonic 2. I'm gonna do a new game. As I feel like it's easier to just be Sonic, because Tails usually fucks things up so bad.
Can you switch? Or do you alternate?
I'm Sonic, but Tails follows me. It makes it harder to get the Chaos Emeralds because he fucks up and he collects rings and then he gets hit by the bombs in the special stages. And it fucks you up. But I don't care. I'm just going to speedrun this game. I'm not going to speedrun this game. I'm just going to see how long I can put up with this game's shit.
Yeah, your turn. Your turn to experience.
Oh my god, it's so colorful.
Wow.
Very colorful. Very colorful.
It's so.
Let me just say.
It's so vibrant.
This takes me back to fucking.
This takes me back to nothing because I never played these.
I played these games all the time when I was a kid.
I never had a Sega.
I did.
You do.
I do have a Sega. I don't have the same Sega when I was a kid though. It makes me sad.
Why? It's the same thing though.
But I don't remember what happened. I think mine actually broke, and then I begged my dad to get me another one, and he wouldn't. And then I didn't get another Sega until years later, until I was actually probably 11, and because I was my mom asked me what I wanted for Christmas. I was just give me a Sega because I haven't had one in a long time. So I got 102 rings actually, and so she got me a Sega, and I kept all my Sega games. My actual Sega just broke, but yeah, and so I just played all my old Sega games, and it was really good. And I have that same Sega, but it's at my dad's house right now. I have two Segas. So
look at all those good Sega games, like Aladdin,
Sparkster,
Sega,
Rocket Knight Adventures. Rocket Knight Adventures is a really good game. You've never played it. It's a really good game. Anybody in the comments, if you've played Rocket Knight Adventures or the sequel called Sparkster on either SNES or Genesis, please say that either it's a really good game or not, because they are really good games.
Oh, I was just going to make the point that all games that had a Nintendo version and a Sega version, the Nintendo version was, I'm pretty sure, better 99% of the time. I'm just saying 99% because I don't know if there is a game that I
didn't want to do that! Alright, I'll show you what I mean by Tails fucks things up, because he gets rings and he loses them. Unless I steal them. Unless I take them all for myself. Thank you very much. I've done this so many times I know where all the rings are, because I played this game 25 times until my Sega broke, really. I did literally play this until my Sega broke.
I feel like I had more games than you as a child.
You probably did, because all I had was a Sega Genesis and a PlayStation. That's all I had. I
had a PlayStation and a Super Nintendo, and never had a 64 until a couple years ago that I got it. And then I got an Xbox, PlayStation 2, GameCube, 360, PlayStation 3. Then I got into PC gaming, bought a Wii. It's not my Wii, but I got a Wii U. That was my most recent console. Also, handhelds don't work.
I never gamed on a PC. Never. Well,
it's a magical experience.
I played emulators on there, and I played.
That's not the same.
I played
Sims.
I did play The Sims, but I played DC Universe on the computer.
Oh yeah, that.
It was pretty fun. Hey, I got a camera something.
I bought a new desk specifically around how easy is it going to be to PC game on this desk, and how many monitors can I fit on it. I can fit all three I want. I only have 2 monitors.
So one point I wanted to make, because you brought up the 64, is that Ocarina of Time. You know how most people like it because they grew up with it?
No.
What?
We're not talking about this.
What?
We're not going to have the Zelda talk.
No. I just want to make a point.
Oh, okay.
A lot of people like Ocarina of Time because they grew up with it.
That's how most people are, yeah.
Well, okay. I never played a Zelda game until I was 15, because I never had a Nintendo console until I had the Wii. And I I'd never gotten into Zelda when I was a kid, so everyone that didn't grow up with Ocarina of Time, they usually didn't like it. Because they looked at it objectively, and because they looked at it like, oh, the graphics are so bad. Well, because of...
because the graphics are bad, but that's not the point.
But I played it. It's actually really... I enjoyed it a lot, but maybe because I looked at it not, like, objectively as a game that would hold up nowadays, but as a game that, you know, I can actually play as a game. I don't know. I really liked it, despite me not playing it until I was like 15 or 16.
First Zelda game I played, A Link to the Past, because it was the Game Boy version of it.
Oh yeah.
The first actual Zelda game I played, like me being old enough to actually properly play it.
Tails. Okay.
I guess it was Wind Waker for the GameCube. But that was like, I played that like when it came out. But I think, but my first game I ever completed was Phantom Hourglass. I quite like the DS ones.
The DS, Spirit Tracks and
Phantom Hourglass.
Yeah.
And then the only Zelda game I've never played is A Link Between Worlds because I don't have a 3DS. That's it, and I actually really want to play that one.
The first Zelda game...
Oh, that's not true. I've never played... What's the one?
The one.
Oracle of Seasons? I don't... One of those two.
On the color?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's either Ages or... I don't remember which one, but I haven't played one of those either.
They're both pretty much the same game.
Yeah, they're sequels of each other. Or one's a sequel.
Yeah, it doesn't matter which order you play them in, but... This level did not have a single checkpoint. I learned that when I was a kid. Well, it does, but it's not, you know, you have to go out of your way to find it. But anyways, the first Zelda game I played was actually the original one, but I got it on the Virtual Console because, like I said, I didn't have a Nintendo console until I actually got the Wii.
I quite like the first one. You don't.
I don't like the first one.
You know what? I do believe I said we're not having this conversation.
I'm not going to... Oh, Tails died. I'm not
oh no.
going to...
Oh no, what a loss. We're not going to argue about what we had argued about before. Oh, Tails is dead.
He's...
Great.
God, I always thought these looked like his shoes. These little
they kind of do.
things. But, yeah, that's the first one I played. I got them in
I like how we're talking
order.
about Zelda during Sonic.
I know. I got them in order on the Virtual Console. And then I just bought the rest. The only one I haven't finished is actually no, I haven't finished Majora's Mask and I haven't finished Wind Waker, but I finished all the other ones.
Majora's Mask is my favorite one, and I mean, okay, I'm going to admit to this. I followed a walkthrough through that one to complete that game at 100%. But it felt like such an adventure because I was like, holy crap, this game is complicated. Like, there's a lot of screwing up you could just do.
Yeah. Okay, can I just make a weird point right now?
Why is the water purple?
That's what I want to talk about. When I was a kid, I went to, I had a babysitter. And she had this game for her Sega Genesis. And it looks like Sonic has a tail. And on her version of this game, the chemical was red. But on all the versions I've ever owned, it's purple. I don't know why.
Go back down there.
Okay.
The water goes in front of your health, or your lives.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Also, like, the white caps don't make any sense because they're just, like, blue under them. Or they're clear. It's weird. Whatever, go back up.
But I don't know if it's like a regional difference, like if they're like if like a European version had red or like the Japanese version had red. I don't know, but I don't know.
Maybe hers was glitched. I don't know. That's weird.
But it was. I remember it being red, and then I remember me getting my version on my Sega Genesis, and me being like, "Wait, I thought it was red." That's what I specifically remember, but I don't know why it was red on hers. I don't know. She also had the Japanese version of Rocket Knight Adventures.
So I'm sure she had imported games.
Maybe, but I don't know where she would have gotten it because it was 1999. Like, why would she go out of her way to get the import? She was like 60-something. I don't know.
Maybe it was like her kids.
I remember her having the Japanese version because hers had the special Japanese intro, like the stage, like whatever, and then like it had the special Japanese sound effects. I remember that, but I don't know why she had that, and I don't know why hers was red. Her chemical was red in this game.
Mine's tails he really looks like a fox in this. Where in any other Sonic, like in all the new Sonic games, he does not.
Because the old ones are better.
They're.
No, that's different.
You're supposed to be fast, and you're waiting on platforms, and then you go through a little thing. The only time you're fast, you have zero control over Sonic.
Blast processing.
I'm just saying.
Sega does what Nintendo don't, brah.
Except have good games.
Well, the Sega Genesis had good games. It just didn't have the blockbusters that Nintendo's first party did.
The Sega, not the
Thanks, Tails.
The Genesis and the Super Nintendo had the same games.
Mostly.
And
But they were different games.
But the Nintendo versions were always better.
They were mostly better because the Nintendo was better.
Well, like the Aladdin game, for example.
The Super Nintendo version's way better than the Genesis version. The Genesis version is fucking hard.
And it's stupid. Here is the sword you have!
Here's the sword that he didn't have in the movie at all.
Except until, like, the very end.
I don't think...
I've never actually seen Aladdin, so I actually don't know. I just know that that's how that is.
Oh, I remember... like a side note about this game. When you hook this game onto the Sonic and Knuckles cart, you can play this game as Knuckles.
Yeah?
He doesn't jump high enough sometimes.
Can he climb, though?
He can, but some things he can't jump over, like these. I don't think he can jump over those, because I don't think he jumps high enough.
That's good.
Because I remember that being a problem. But I don't know why, like... Oh! Okay. But yeah. Oh, this level fucking sucks, because you go down the water and there's rarely any
It's so glitchy looking.
So, I know. God, this is... I love this. What are we at? Are we just playing this until I get bored?
Yeah.
This game is really long, and I love it.
Only 12 minutes into it.
Okay.
So it's not like you've been playing it for
I don't remember. This is actually the long...
What?
Okay.
What? I'm sorry, what?
Pissed me off.
What was that?
I don't know. Something hit me and got rid of my rings, and I'm pissed. Fuck. Piece of shit. Where's Tails? Oh, he flew it. Okay.
There's... Oh my god, it's like Sonic 06. There's Tails.
Yeah.
More Sonic Boom. There's Tails.
Yeah. God. I watched gameplay of that. It looks awful.
I wonder who you watched play it.
Oh, the other two people that everybody watches everything play.
Yeah, those people that I think every YouTuber ever talks about at some point in time.
I know. Especially Markiplier.
Especially freaking
us. Can you go? There we go.
Cinnamon Toast Ken, PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye.
This thing's what always... You suck a dick.
No, I'm good. You're dead.
Tails is. He's gonna drown. What a bitch.
Wow.
Not that. Well, I'm fast. Can I jump? Can I go? Can I move? Can I progress? I'm dying again. Learn how to hold your fucking breath.
He's running, so he's using a lot of oxygen.
He's a bitch.
He's running, so he's using a lot of oxygen.
Tails is dead.
Yeah, Tails is dead. Oh no. Woo.
Alright. I also like how this game... Fuck me. Never mind.
It fucks you right in the bunghole.
The health is rings like that. As opposed to Mario where there is no health and you get hit once and you are fucked unless you have a mushroom. Shit! Robot mosquitoes? Oh boy. Can I? There we go. Oh, these bosses are so easy. I remember not being able to complete this game in one sitting when I was a kid.
Yeah? Well, let's see if you can. We're not talking. That's okay, we're just editing this into highlights anyways.
Yeah. This... Because it was so long. It's such a long game. Penguins, apparently. Sonic got through Act 2. Not Tails! Tails flies through.
Yeah.
I'd like... You know... Tails can't actually fly in this game.
This is my favorite level.
Is it?
In the Sonic Advance for the Game Boy.
Oh, yeah.
And there's like the same thing.
Yeah.
And like, this is my favorite part, because there's so many paths.
I like...
What?
What?
Did his head just... Yeah, that?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
It's him looking up.
Is that you hitting up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you think he glitched?
I was kind of confused as to what was going on. I was like, we're playing this on the Xbox. Why is he glitching?
Oh, man.
Oh, we should play Sonic Adventures.
No.
You
fucked me over.
I broke one character.
You broke big.
Because we realized Amy wasn't screwed over. It's not my fault. Like, Amy, we went to her and she was fine. Because she, like, restarted back at her checkpoint thing. Apparently, Big got a checkpoint as soon as we entered that room.
Yeah, apparently. I fucking hate that game.
Why'd you 100% it as Sonic and Knuckles?
Because they were the ones that you could actually 100% it. And the other characters, it's annoying and stupid. It's so stupid. The second one isn't much better.
But Shadow's in it.
So...
Do you know Shadow's in Sonic Boom?
Is he really?
Like, 2 cutscenes. That's it.
Is he really?
Like, somewhere, like, a little bit into the game, and then, like, at the very end. That's it. That's all Shadow's in the game.
Oh.
Nothing to do with anything else. I don't understand. Nope. There it is.
Yeah. I remember playing this as a kid. My sister would be Tails, and she'd just jump around, and she would fuck about. And
That's how co-op games work as player 2. Like, play one, go do everything.
She would get so mad because the camera wouldn't follow her, it would follow me. And she's like, why? And I was like, because I'm Sonic.
Because you're Sonic.
Because
you're Sonic. 2 good Sonic games exist in the world. I don't know why I said the world, they exist.
Okay.
Sonic Colors?
Huh?
Sonic Colors.
Yeah.
And Sonic Heroes.
Sonic Heroes is debatable.
Have you played it recently?
I have.
Okay, to be fair, I have not played it recently. You're just upset that you can't beat it.
It's fucking stupid.
I remember playing that game and loving it. It was like... It honestly is the only Sonic game I've ever enjoyed playing. Aside from Sonic Colors, because that game is just pretty. Because Sonic Team stopped doing coke. Pulled their head out of their asses. And made a Sonic game.
I like these games. I
don't.
The one Sonic game that I like that's 3D.
My favorite Sonic game is Sonic Fighters.
Have that, we can play that.
My favorite Sonic game is Sonic Fighters.
Sonic Fighters.
My favorite Sonic game is Sonic 06. I'm absolutely addicted to it.
I used to have that.
I know, and I'm mad at you because you used to have it.
Well, it was shitty. I got rid of it.
Don't anymore.
Do you know how much that game is?
It was shitty. Where is it? It was shitty. You don't have Assassin's Creed Revelations?
Matt has it.
I was like, it was shitty, so you got rid of it? I need a game that's shitty and I can...
Like, God, I got it before I had
it. It was shitty, so you got rid of it?
That game's not shitty. The game's not shitty.
I'm holding Castlevania Lord of Shadows.
The game's Lords of Shadow. That game is not shitty. No!
You have to look away from the screen. This game's awful.
The game's not bad.
This game's an awful Castlevania game.
It's an awful Castlevania game, but if you look at it as a hack and slash,
and even as a hack and slash, it sucks.
It's not that bad.
It's not good.
It's not that bad.
I didn't enjoy
I
it.
enjoyed it. I thought it was an okay game. I looked at it as a game and not as a Castlevania game because I already knew, I was like, okay, well maybe it's not good for me to look at this as a Castlevania game because this game is probably not the best example for Castlevania because it sucks.
When I played it first, I was like, alright, this is a Castlevania game. It sucked. I looked at it as a hack and slash game. I'm like, alright, this is a hack and slash game. It's not a good one. It's not horrible.
It's okay.
It's because
I got my kicks out of it.
He's like super like tanky, and I'm like, God, just move a little faster, please.
I liked the final boss.
Stop grunting.
I think he's voiced by the guy from Stargate Universe. I think he's voiced by the Captain.
What?
Okay. So like,
I'm sorry. Is there a side of you that I don't know about?
It might be, but okay. Like the one guy, like he's like an English. I think he's got an accent, but he sounds different from everybody else. But anyways, I was watching the show at the time when I played the game, and I played the game and I listened to his voice and I was like, that's the guy. And also Patrick Stewart voices in that game.
Who?
He's the one dude. He's the dude. He's the one.
Thanks.
He's one of your Brotherhood, but he narrates the game.
Yes.
Yeah. He like before every level, there's like a little like paragraph of words.
I usually don't listen.
Thanks, Tails. The one thing Tails is good for is picking up your rings that you lost because you fucked up, and now
all you need is one ring.
I know, but I lost
one ring to rule them all.
Fucking shit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Great.
Fucking Tails.
Yeah.
At least when Tails gets hit, I don't lose rings. That'd be a pain in the ass. That's the one thing they thought about. They're like, hey, let's make Tails not responsible for everything else because Tails is a fucking retard. Never mind, I'm the retard!
Yeah.
Fucking... God, I think I'm gonna be done after this boss fight. This is my fucking worst.
Are you?
I think this is the worst fucking boss fight in the game.
Alright.
No, because there's a Hilltop Zone after this. Hilltop Zone is pretty fun.
It's up to you.
Bored?
You're the one.
Are you bored?
I'm still trying to recover slightly. Also a little. This is... No, I'm good. Never mind, I'm good.
It's shit! Piss me off. I fucking hate this.
I love this.
Boss fight.
Now you know... Do you see why we stopped right before that boss fight in Ninja Gaiden?
Because of this?
Are you feeling the same thing?
I probably am.
You don't understand. When I saw that thing was that much bigger than me, I was like, I don't wanna.
Can I slow down? You fuck. You fucking mustached fat ass fuck. God damn it! I hate this fucking boss. This is the one boss fight that would always like kill me when I was a kid because he's so fucking stupid. You fucking ginger. Hey, sorry. He's not even a ginger. He doesn't have hair.
I don't care.
And according to lore, that mustache isn't real.
Wait, okay, we'll get to that in a second. You immediately went and insulted my people. You racist. Anyways, his mustache isn't real.
According to like Sonic lore, his mustache isn't real.
Why? What?
I don't know. I don't know where that's from. But according to Sonic lore, his mustache is fake. That's what I've heard. That's what I've read. But I don't know if it's real.
Who came up with that one? Where did that come from?
I think it was in the manual for a game. I'm not sure. The TV show. I'm not sure. But
have you ever watched the TV show?
Which TV show?
The
original with Jaleel White.
I don't know.
Steve Urkel.
I don't know.
No.
One of them.
There's Sonic X, which is the anime style Sonic.
Might have been that one.
It's not really
the
anime,
good one.
It's like
I watched the good one.
The good one. Well, I mean, both cartoons I grew up with. So I mean, Top zone. I love this zone. This is my always because it's so beautiful.
Wow, look at the clouds.
It's so beautiful. And if Sparkster was on this, I would play this too. Play that too. Bitch.
Okay.
Son of a bitch! I hate this guy. This guy pisses me off.
I was gonna say something.
What were you gonna say?
I don't know.
Did it have something to do with Sonic cartoons?
No.
Did it have something to do with anything we've been talking about at all?
It had to do with the...
Is it about the clouds?
No. It has nothing to do with the mustache.
Well... The mustache.
His mustache being fake. I don't know.
Well,
Hey, Tails was in the spikes, so...
I don't know if that's... I don't know if that's true, but that's... I read that somewhere. Tails almost fucked me up!
That would have been awesome.
He almost hit me with that ball, but I landed in the lava anyways.
How does his tail work?
He's got 2 of them.
Let's discuss all things people have always discussed. How does his tail work? How does he fly with it?
He's got 2 of them.
Alright, how does he rotate them?
I don't know. Maybe he, rotates them until they're tangled, and he fastly unrotates them.
Is that why he can only fly for a little bit?
Maybe.
Or does he just spin them one way and then spin the other way?
I think he spins them one way and he spins them the other way. I don't know. I don't know. I don't...
Guess what?
Make the rules.
I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look up what some fan made some fan theory.
There's probably a bunch of fan art, too. You can look up that on DeviantArt, for Christ's sake. That would be fun. Looking at Sonic and Tails fan art.
I'm sorry, I'm looking stuff up. What?
Sonic and Tails fan art on DeviantArt. That'd be fun to look at. You can count the pornographic ones, and you would need 55 hands to count the pornographic ones. What?